Welcome back and happy Wednesday. We're starting off the morning with mostly clear skies. There's a few exceptions to that, and I'll give you a closer look in just a moment. But temperature wise, we're ranging from the 40s to about the upper 50s. So, taking a look at the current temperatures outside, 48 degrees for Paso Robles, 49 for San Luis Obispo and Vandenberg, low 50s for Santa Maria, and upper 50s towards our south coast in Santa Barbara. And here's what we're expecting by 10 a.m. You can see for some of the coastal regions right around the mid 60s, but as we get further inland and even into those coastal valleys, we'll be right around the low 70s by that hour. Satellite radar looks pretty good, not picking up too much cloud cover for us right now. Some areas in Lompoc could be waking up to some of that coastal cloud cover. Otherwise, Five Cities region is actually fairly clear this morning. And your wind forecast does show some breezy conditions starting to pick up in some of those more wind prone areas that we're used to having pretty much every day. You can see for Santa Maria Valley, Solvang, so in the Santa Ynez Valley, those winds getting close to 15 miles per hour later this morning, and then starting to fluctuate a little bit and increase slightly going into the early afternoon. You can see a similar scenario towards our North Coast region and for San Luis Obispo too. Later tonight, these winds will start to taper off and be closer to about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And talking about the details with the next few days, and especially heading into your weekend, we do have some low pressure that is just going to stay over Monterey. You can kind of see that troughing happening there. And that means that we're just getting the return of that marine layer and even some June gloom in some cases. That mainly is for the coastline, but we're going to have warmer temperatures actually for your inland valleys. And we'll be right around the low to mid 90s for some of those interior valleys starting on Saturday and continuing through Sunday. Here's a look at your microclimate model for tomorrow. So we can already see the development of some foggy conditions, some mid to high level clouds that kind of linger along the coastline. You can see that's going to be a trend through early Saturday morning. And just recapping the avalifier here, some of the conditions over that, we have relative humidity right around 75% with calm winds and temperatures in the mid 50s through this morning. Now for your daytime highs, upper 80s for Paso Robles, low 80s for San Luis Obispo, mid 70s for Santa Maria. And you can see for Santa Ynez Valley, we have a mix of 70s and 80s. For the Five Cities region, low to mid 70s, and temperatures along the North Coast right around the upper 60s to the low 70s. Back to you.